Glad you're here.
Happy you can come?
She had never met them, but they already knew about Breanna Mendoza.
Remember we saw her
Members of the Children's Craniofacial Association, or CCA, couldn't wait to welcome her to their retreat.
I kind of had forgotten that they were coming and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Breanna. So I was so excited, and it was very cool to see them together, to see them meet. There's going to be boys fighting over you.
Peter Dankelson told his parents he would ask Breanna to the dance on Saturday night, but he knew he had competition.
Yeah, you got to meet Jeremy too. You haven't met Jeremy yet?
Oh, wait.
Jeremy Dale had the same thing in mind, although when the moment came, he got a little shy. All three of them were born with golden heart syndrome, the cause of their facial deformity.
The golden group.
But only Breanna had been the victim of bullying since she was a little girl.
Felt like I had no other reason to be alive.
Back in April, she told us her story, and it reached hundreds of thousands of people online, including members of the CCA.
I was very touched by it. I'm thinking, I can't imagine having to go through what she's gone through and not know, that there's nobody else out there like her.
Frederick Seitz also has golden hair and is deaf.
It bothered me. It really bothered me.
He watched Breanna's story with his mom.
I started to feel like, wow, this girl really needs to know that there's a whole community here that will lift her up.
The CCA invited Breanna and her family to their summer retreat, all expenses paid. It's a yearly event some families refuse to miss.
We feel like we're with our people. You know, it's like you've met your tribe and they get you. They understand the experiences, they understand all of it, the stares, the bullying, the beauty of it.
They can experience this family atmosphere and meet other kids like them with trachs and missing ears and feeding tubes. It's the norm for the weekend.
It was the first time Breanna experienced anything like it.
It doesn't feel like, oh, you're kind of the odd kid out because you're the only one with the syndrome. It feels like normal. It feels like, wow, this is a whole new world, a whole new place. It's pretty cool.
The weekend was full of entertainment, games, and arts and crafts.
It's been a blast.
Breanna had fun with the other kids while her parents made connections they would take beyond Newport Beach.
It's a support system we've never had.
We all have golden heart syndrome, so we call it the golden group.
Breanna had to leave the retreat early because her mom got sick, so to the boys' disappointment, she didn't make it to the dance. But she's still keeping in touch with her new golden friends.
I have Jeremy on Facebook, and then I have Peter on Instagram.
And feels lucky to have met so many people who reminded her she's not alone.
I've seen her around other people, and she tends to feel uncomfortable. And this was the first time I got to see her fit in and just immediately be happy.
I feel like I have friends now who will understand what I'm going through.
Friends who are from different parts of the country, so it will be 11 more months until she gets to see them again, and she already can't wait for next summer.